What's up, guys? Yesterday I placed 19th with 60 card PK Fire in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania Regional. Over the course of the day, I went X2 playing as 2 Invoked Wind Witch, 1 Pure Invoked, 4 Zodiac Metal Foes, 1 Zodiac Shaddoll, and 1 Pure Zodiac. I lost to Zodiac Shaddoll because I couldn't get over Naga in time, and I lost to the Pure Zodiac Game 3 because I bricked. But anyway, let's get on to the deck profile. Start things off, we played 3 BA Skarm, Searcher, 3 Farfa, gets rid of monsters to OTK or to interrupt your opponent, 2 Rubik. The reason I played 2 Rubik was because it gets around Dimensional Barrier, so if you special summon 2 Burning Abyss monsters and you have a Rubik, you can summon the Rubik and then not have 2 dead cards in the field. For the 1-ups, we played 1 Calcab, 1 Alec, 1 Barbar, 1 Libic, 1 Seer, and 1 Graph. Then we played 3 Fiendish Rhino Warriors. The reason I played Fiendish Rhino Warrior, because when you mill it, you can send another Fiend-type monster from your deck to the graveyard. So if you mill Rhino Warriors and there's something you're missing from your mills to extend your plays, Rhino Warrior helps a lot. And then obviously, 1 Tour Guide. For the Phantom Knights, we played 3 Silent Boots, 2 Ancient Cloak, and 2 Ragged Gloves. I'm a fan of the 3-2-2 ratio. I think it's good enough, and I liked it a lot. And next, we played the Speedroid Engine. 3 Terratop, 1 Takatomborg. What's a 1-card Dante? Then we played 2 Fairy Tale Snow. Card should have been hit to 1. Card's so abusive and obnoxious. And then 1 Maxi. For the spells, we played 3 That Grass Looks Greener. Mills out half your deck probably and most of the time. 3 Allure of Darkness, just for draw power. 2 Twin Twisters, gets rid of back row. 2 Desires, just draw, Rotor to search Phantom Knights, Foolish because it's foolish, and then 1 Regeki. Traps, played 3 Fog Blade. It's a searchable Fiendish Chain, but better. 3 Lost Winds. One of the best traps in the deck. Since you're milling so much in the graveyard, if they summon one from the extra deck, which they usually do, if not always do, you can set it back to your side of the field. So it's live next turn, and you can use it to interrupt your opponent, and it's just such a strong card. Then we play 3 Paleozoic Dynamicious. I decided to play this because I was expecting a lot of Zodiac during the weekend, and every time I could resolve it and banish a Rat Pier mid-combo, they usually just lost. Because they couldn't recover. Then we played 3-Dimensional Barrier, best trap in the game. 2 Solemn Strikes. I felt that 3 was too many, and 2 I saw just enough for me to keep it at 2. Last but not least, 1 Trench Tribute. And that's it for the main deck. Moving on to the extra deck, we played 3 Dante. A lot of people usually only play 2 or 3. I like 3, so yeah. Then 2 Break Sword, really good. 1 Leviair, never needed more than 1, and it's just a lot of neat plays with it that are just strong. 1 Acid Golem. The reason I played Acid Golem was my one friend gave me the idea. It gets over Infernoid monsters, or you can crash it into an Anunku, and it can OTK. So if you don't have the Ragged Gloves to make your Break Sword a 3k beater, Acid Golem's the next best thing. Then we played 1 Nightmare Shark to finish the game off. 1 Grand Pulse to pop back row. 1 F-Zero because it's so easy to make in this deck, and it's just such a useful card. MVP of the day, number 70, Malevolent Sin. So this card, once per turn, you can detach one material from this card, then target a monster your opponent controls, banish it until the next standby phase. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, you can make this card gain 300 attack, and if you do, increase its rank by 3. So if you destroy your Break Sword, you can summon 2 more Phantom Knights. You can summon Level in Sin, and detach a material and banish a monster from the field. So you're destroying a card in their field, and then banishing another one. And then after you attacks, it's 2,700. So good. 1 Dark Rebellion, because it came up a lot today. 1 Beatrice, because it's Beatrice. 1 Virgil, and then the 1 Pilgrim. Side deck, I played 3 Vanity's Fiends. If I was going first against any deck, Vanity's Fiend always went in. 2 Jinzo for the Paleo matchup. 1 Lava Golem. Initially, I had wanted to decide this because of rogue decks like the Totally Awesome Heroes or playing against Paleo, but I hated it every time I sided it in, so I'm definitely taking this out. Then, another MVP. 3 Soul Release. My gosh, this card is a blowout against Zodiac. So good. Although I am thinking I want to cut it down to 2 and then put in 2 DD Crows, because I feel like that would have been better. But I still think Soul Release was so good today, this weekend. Then 2 Dark Hole, because Bull Reps are strong. The 3rd Twin Twisters. And then 3 Anti-Spell Fragrances. Alright, well, thank you for watching me, and I'll catch you guys later. But before I'm done, shout out to Team Point Break, team I am a part of, and House of Cards Lebanon for sponsoring me, and then the rest of the Yu-Gi-Oh friends I have, especially the ones from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'll catch you guys later.